Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. It's your boy Wavy Raven, and today, folks, we're going to be rebuilding the Brooklyn Nets in NBA 2K26. So today, we're going to start off as a closer. So we're going to be a closer, that way we can make sure these opposing GMs are going to want to make some trades with us, and we're going to put it all into charisma. We're going to put it all into charisma, because that is what we want. We want to make sure that all these players are going to be able... We're going to make favorable trades for us rather than for them. So we're going to up the draft class quality to probably about 70. We're going to start on All-Star, and if it gets harder, or if it gets too easy, we're going to move on to Superstar, then Hall of Fame, and then so on and so forth. We're going to rock with the Brooklyn Nets here, and then we're going to go through the whole entire draft, but obviously you guys won't see that because this is a video, and I'm not going to make you sit through the whole entire draft and everything like that. So here we are, folks. The jersey retirements, not really caring about that. We can just see Andre Iguodala, Vince Carter, Michael Cooper, Tony Allen. Perfect. All right. Draft lottery. So we have a potential to get the #1 pick in the draft with 9%. And obviously it's going to stay the same. We are going to have we have the 8th pick, correct? Yep, we have the 8th pick in the draft, and we got a couple of more. So here we go. We're going to talk to Mr. Governor here. Glad you can make it. Of course, wouldn't be late on my first day. What do you want to discuss? I wanted to see your vision for the franchise. How do the Nets crack the playoffs and make a real splash? I'm going to be honest with you. I think we're going to need to commit to a full rebuild here, because honestly, I don't think this is going to be great. So we're going to tell him that we're going to commit to a full rebuild, and he likes the sound of that, so that's perfect. Now, next up, since it's going to be a rebuild, we need to make sure that the finances are stable for the next 3 years. So what are you thinking? 85% attendance, not too bad at all. We can take that, no problem. And I'll make sure we keep the fans entertained no matter what. Perfectly. Lastly, I do want to make sure that we're shooting for the playoffs. So we'd like to make the playoffs in 3 years. You got it, man. You got it. So here we go. Staff signings. We're gonna uproot the staff signings. Look at all this stuff. We got millions upon millions of dollars. We're firing everybody. We're firing on a side of bonus staff. We are uprooting this whole entire section here. So our assistant GM, we want to make sure the GM has some charisma, because he's gonna have that's no charisma at all. Here we go. Look at this charisma. The scouts are better at that, and maybe head scouts, whatever, but we're looking mainly for charisma and maybe even some business. Business. He's got some good business, but the potential's low. We want big potential. Like this guy here, look at this. He's got decent business, decent charisma, good on analytics, and the potential is there. But see, the thing is the rest of these people, no business at all whatsoever. But he's a head scout, so we might look into him for that. But the potential is there for him, and he's got good analytics, good charisma, defense, offense. It's just it's kind of iffy. We want to start with someone who's got, I don't know, some decent things. So we're gonna go mainly for business, since that's what the GMs are looking for. Potential 1.5 stars. Might have said he's got a 70% interest rate here. This guy's got a 100% interest rate, but not a lot of potential. So we're gonna throw in a offer for Taylor Swift. No shot. Taylor Swift, come on to the Brooklyn Nets. Let's give you about 600K. We'll give you 600. Oh, it's Tyrone Swift. My bad. So CFO 100%. What are we looking for? Business with the CFO as well, but also charisma. And look at this guy here, 100%. And look at that. He's got a lot of potential. So we're going to give him at least, let's be on the generous side. We got 99 mil to play, or 900, or 9 mil to play with. Let's give him about 1.5 mil. Offer him that. He is already interested, but oh wow, why am I going backwards? I ain't paying attention. Here we go, perfect. So he's gonna talk it there. We need a head coach. The head coach is obviously, and I like the look of him and him. We're gonna make him an offer. We're gonna make him a big offer. He appreciates the offer. Perfect. Head scout. We're looking for analytics and potential. Look at that. He's got 5 offers. 5 offers. But we're gonna make it better. We're gonna make it better. Because we need to build for the future, number 1. Number 2, we also need to work on the way that these players are going to get better. And analytics helps. Analytics helps them. Analytics helps me. So here we go. We're going to make sure we make him a good offer. Probably sitting around $1 million. $1 million bucks, bro. You're sitting there and you're like, what? $1 million freaking dollars for a scout? Hell yeah. He deserves it, bro. He deserves it. Look at that potential. There's a lot of potential there, and if the Brooklyn Nets need potential. Trust me. They need potential. They need a lot to go on here, but we can only hope that either Cotton Kneppel, Cooper Flag, or VJ Edgecombe drop. He's going to make a decision. Team doctor. We want him to be hopped up on that medicine. Med 3, but the potential is there. We're going to go with 300. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to see. Decline. The head coach ended up declining, and the team doctor's tentative. So, as of right now, we have Taylor Swift. We need a head coach. He's still interested. We'll make him an offer. The team doctor. He's a strength trainer, but he's got hella potential. Hella potential. Hella potential. We probably should have gave the team doctor a little bit more money than $300,000, to be honest. I wish I could use, like, you know, a quick edit feature. That would be nice for 2K27. Can't wait till 2K27 comes out. We're downloading EA Sports FIFA since EA Sports, since the World Cup is on. Why not, right? We're going to give this guy, let's say, 560K. Let's see what they say. He signed. This team doctor signed. He's mulling over it. So we can still offer him a contract. He's still mulling. Okay, he declined. Perfect. So, obviously, we don't have enough for him at all. He has a lot of potential, but he also has a lot of potential. Let's see if we can... And there we go. We finished it out. A decent offensive coaching. We've got the sports medicine iffy, and the front office is okay, but coaching is where it needs to be at this point. And I like that. I like the sound of that. The only person that doesn't have a badge is the team doctor, which is very unfortunate. We can skip this. Catch up scouting. Really, we want to add him to our draft board. Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, VJ Edgecombe, Con Kneppel, Trey Johnson. Don't know who he is, but sure. Derek Queen, sure. Jeremiah Fierce, definitely. Colin Murray Boyles is okay. We could set it for him. Carter Bryant as well. Igor Demon, okay. Yang Hansen, I would like. I don't know who he is. Danny Wolf, I like. Kind of a taller power forward / center. Connor Murray, and I think that's where we'll go. We'll advance there. The NBA draft comeback. Lamar Ball. Lamar Ball. This guy didn't shoot any threes because he's a center. Inside scoring center, but... Moving NBA three-pointer. Who made... A 67, 6'7" overall. Made 20 out of 25 three-point shots. Lucas Hill. Okay. Alright, so for some reason, these two... And then Con Kneppel. But these guys here... Making a showing here. Alan Kelly and Lucas Hill making a showing for the 3-point. All right, pre-draft workout. We want. I'm gonna focus more on like Con Kneppel, VJ, all that, and let's get where is who was he? Lucas Hill. I know they're kind of... Hey, pal. They're sleepers. 67 overall, bro. 67 overall. 68. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. There's one, and then there's one. We'll add them, too, to see if we can, you know... And then we'll add Cooper Flagg and Dylan Harper. And I think that's all we can get, right? Let's get Jeremiah Fears in there. Walter Clayton Jr. All right, we have one more invite. Let's invite Colin Murray Boyles. All right, so who's leading it? Walter Clayton Jr. and then Lucas Hill did not fall off. Lucas Hill did not fall off with the three-pointer. Look at that. The person that did fall off was Alan Kelly. He fell off with the standing three-pointer. Moving three-pointer as well. Okay, so a nice little second rounder here could be Lucas Hill. Lucas Hill could be our good second-round pickup, and I think that would be good for us. Let's go on to the NBA draft, and let's enable it, and I will play. Obviously, Cooper Flagg goes first. You guys will see the first couple draft picks, and then I'll cut to our next picks. Dylan Harper, unfortunately, went. Is VJ Edgecombe going to go? Ace Bailey went before VJ, which is fine. We'll take that. And Con Kneppel is not going to fall to us, which is very unfortunate, but VJ Edgecombe might. No, he will not. That's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Derek Queen's not going to fall to us either. And Trey Johnson. So we do have Colin Murray Boyles at the 8th overall pick. So we're going to end up, obviously a 74 overall center would not be bad at 18 years old. Post defense, rebounding, and all that. Or he has 5 total badges, but I also want to be able to have somebody to work with. But it looks like the top guys are gone. And I don't remember our next pick. So, oddly enough, for the first round, they do have Nick Claxton. We got decent. I think we're going to go with the center here. The 7'2" center from Duke. All right. We are back with the what was it, 19th pick in the draft? And we are able to get Colin Murray Boyles to lead our, well, not really lead our offense since he's a power forward, but, you know, he'll be there. So we're going to draft Colin Murray Boyles. That way, you know, we have him. Taking him over Igor Demon as, actually, you know what? I said it, but we need a good leader. We're taking Igor Demon. All right, chat. So the thing is we got 2 back-to-back picks, and he's still up there. Colin Murray Boyles is still on the board. So we waited for him. We're going to grab him. And that's how it's going to be. So now, who do we take? Do we go for another backup center? I don't think so. I don't think we go for a backup center. I also don't think that we waste a decent pick here. So I think we go with... I was going to take Yang Hansen. I like the way Yang Hansen is. I like Danny Wolf. But Will Riley is kind of going to fit my scheme here because I want some stopping poppers. I want to be a young team that's able to hit the three, hit the mid-range, hit all that. And, I mean, obviously, the center that we drafted, if these young guys miss, there's no issue. So let's go with Will Riley here. All right, chat, here we go. The 36th pick in the NBA draft. I'm telling you, I know it's probably not smart. But we're going to find him. Wherever the hell he is. Unless he went already. I don't think he did. There's Lamar Ball. We're going to go with Lucas Hill. I know it's probably a reach, but I like the way he shoots the three. So Connor Murray ends up going there. Obviously, Cooper Flagg. Dylan Harper for the Spurs. The only thing that switched was Ace Bailey. Obviously, VJ Edgecombe. I think Kneppel is on the Hornets. I think, right? Yeah, maybe. Hey, basketball is not my forte. We pick up the center here. And then we pick up Igor Demon. And then we also pick up Colin Murray Boyles all in the first round. Beautiful first round by us. And then we went with the sleeper that I think is going to be a sleeper. Three-point shooter, Lucas Hill. But we're probably end up going to be dropping him anyhow when it comes along to it. We do have... hey, he likes our task. He likes what we did. We're going to go charisma and we're going to go business for that. We got our rookie signings. We're going to probably end up dropping Lucas Hill, which kind of sucks. Because he's probably going to be too much for us. But that's okay. We got team and player options. I want to keep most of these people here. But the game is telling me, you know what? You probably should get rid of that center. Cool. I'll get rid of that center. But we're going to keep everybody obviously else. So here's the thing. I would love to go all in for LeBron James or like Kyrie Irving, James Harden. But my thing is, are they really going to want to stay with or want to be with me? I guess it doesn't really hurt to put the contract on him for 4 years, $54 million. Flat zero. Put a trade clause on him. We'll offer him. We're gonna make sure we go all in on at least somebody to where they will come and play with us. That way, you know, James Harden, not really feeling it. He likes the no trade clause. I mean, even Julius Randle isn't a bad option. I've used all my offers. Cameron Thomas is Pereira accepted offer from the Bucks. So obviously we're gonna match the Bucks. James Harden decide to agree with our deals. So that might be a deciding factor to this team here. Okay, and Kyrie Irving also agreed to the deal, but we're giving James Harden $232 million. I didn't really think about that. Do we want James Harden? I don't really want D'Angelo Russell. So I can't. Oh, he's uncappled. I mean, so we have to. Oh, what did I do? Let's go back. Let's go back in. All right. You know what? I think I like that. LeBron James has decided to stay with the Los Angeles Lakers, but we pulled ourselves James Harden perfectly fine. But what we're going to go on and do here, go into the front row, or we're going to go to coaching, coach game plan. James Harden's going to get most of the minutes, but that's perfectly fine. We want James Harden in there. We finally have somebody that can mentor somebody. So instead of going out and getting Michael Porter Jr., blah, 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 whatever. So we look at most of these people, like Igor Demon. He's a 72 overall. Who do we want to mentor him? James Harden. Why not? I mean, he's got handles for days, unpluckable, ankle assassin, lightning launch. We'll give him lightning launch and then marketability. We probably shouldn't want him to be marketable, but that's perfectly fine with me. Actually, let's flip it. We'll go here and then we'll give him strong handle. More of a playmaking person, but it's very unfortunate that Colin Murray Boyles, that would be a good he would be a good mentor for Igor Demon's already mentored 26-year-old center or 19-year-old center. We want him to learn from, even De'Aaron Sharp, that'd be a nice one, but I'm thinking about getting rid of no, De'Aaron Sharp I will keep. And then we can go with that and rebound chaser, and then we'll send him as a mentor as well. We're obviously going to keep him. Cam Johnson we're probably going to get rid of. Keon Johnson will probably keep. But so James Harden actually ends up flicking it a little bit. Oh, Harden gets past and lays it in for the first shot in the first make. With James Harden being able to a ball goes for the three, misses. Harden with the rebound, and Harden is looking great for this team. Oh, and ball. It's out on ball. Nice. The rookie makes a good play there. The center makes a good play there. Hits Cameron Thomas with the inbound. Johnson on a screen on Miller. Oh, going for the putback, but it doesn't work. Lewis filling in a spot. Beautiful way to fill in a spot. But that wasn't it. That wasn't it there. Here we go. James Harden back on the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, makes a move. Another move, and he misses the lay-in. Oh, kind of iffy there from Harden. We know that he's old, but the Cavs actually, he just made an actual good appearance, and Kelly Oubre able to make the slam over the rookie here. Cameron Thomas getting it. Lewis has it now. Gonna run, three-pointer. Oh, and it's in. Lewis with the shot and the make. We got some of the rookies coming off, and LaMelo Ball is just chucking it up. Cameron Johnson in. This Nets team is looking decent against the Hornets. And the rookie was and he gets slammed on. The rookie was able to tip that pass, but Miller was able to slam it in. James Harden looking to put a thing on him. He does, and what a play by Harden, going coast to coast here. The Nets are up by 1, and it's been a battle this game here for the Brooklyn Nets. Cam Johnson working on William. Oh, and there's a foul by the rookie. Not a good look for the rookie here. Not a good look at all. He's going to drill one free throw to tie it up. Miles Bridges, is he going to draw the second one? He does. Miles Bridges. I never thought I'd be seeing James Harden in a Brooklyn Nets jersey again, but we do. Thomas going in, misses the lay-in. Probably going to look for a better option next time. But Kelly Oubre trying to post up on him. He doesn't. Lewis able to stop him there. Thomas trying to take it coast to coast. Pass out. Pass to James Harden. Working on LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball was leaking. Well, not leaking. How about look at 50 feet away. He missed. LaMelo Ball has not made a single shot yet that he's taken against James Harden. And that is why the Brooklyn Nets decided to have him back. Looking for the big man. Big man. Oh, the rookie putting Bridges on the poster in the paint. That was beautiful. And William, and a block by the rookie. The rookie is looking sensational here. Pass out to Harden. Harden, the screen, hits the mini bang. This Brooklyn Nets team is looking unstoppable right now. Not really unstoppable, because obviously it's only 13-12. But let me tell you one thing. That is beautiful play. Beautiful play by the Brooklyn Nets here. It's James Harden hits the midi and was able to get that to go. Oh my gosh! This rookie center, Colin Murray Boyles, is in. Not being able to defend that three-pointer, though. It's all good. Because let me tell you one thing. This rookie center cutting in. Puts it up and good! 4 points and 0 misses. 2 shots, 2 makes for this rookie center here. The number 1 overall, 8th overall pick in the first round of the NBA draft for the Brooklyn Nets. And it is looking to pay off so far. Jones not doing anything here. 30 seconds left. 6 seconds left in the shot clock. It's broken. Boyles with the rebound. Boyles looking, stops, tries to pop, doesn't pop. Oh, the putback by the young rookie. Oh my Lord, what is he doing? He is going off right now. Lurking, but it doesn't matter. Able to get the rebound. Harden passes to Whitehead. Whitehead to Murray Boyles, but it's deflected by the Charlotte Hornets. Boyles is in the box, and wow, 17-15. What a game to start here on the first quarter of play. Oh my absolute cheekles. This is amazing. This is amazing. De'Aaron Sharp, Keon Johnson in for the Nets. James Harden needs a little rest. Igor Demin in as well. Well, James Harden is getting a rest from Igor Demin. His little mentee. Pull up. Misses. They're going to pass to Igor Demin here. Play me. Oh, what a play make by Igor Demin. Another first round selection from the Brooklyn Nets. But that was a beautiful cross. Sharp able to get in front of the center, and it's not able. It goes down for the Charlotte Hornets here. Igor Demin. Oh, making him look silly. He takes it in, and that's the first 2 points ever for Igor Demon. Actually looking very good. I think James Harden is mentoring him very, very well here. Sharp in front of Williams, able to get the steal. Hits Murray Boyles. Murray Boyles, pass out to Whitehead. Whitehead to Sharp. Sharp looking for something. Gonna pass. Keon Johnson. Johnson able to make a move, and what a beautiful lay-in by Keon Johnson. 21-17 here. The Charlotte Hornets are not having an answer for this Brooklyn Nets offense. Nice little young offense by the Brooklyn Nets here is putting them in check. Let me tell you, it is putting the Hornets in check since they had the best second chance points for the Charlotte Hornets. They were in top 5 here. Smith trying to hit a little pop-up. Whitehead. Oh, and what a block by Lewis. Lewis passes to Johnson. Johnson trying to make something happen, and it's deflected. And Sharp is not going to go for it. Well, he tried to go for it by Williams. But here, Harden is back in. Pass to Harden. Harden gets the ball on LaMelo Ball. Ball is on the ball here right now. He's going to hit Sharp, and Sharp's wide open for the slam. 23-17, De'Aaron Sharp's first points, and that is why they picked up James Harden. And the pass, the vision for James Harden, and there's Cam Johnson getting the steal. A beautiful steal. Whitehead going to try to push it in. Sharp is going to push it in, and he's going to get fouled. Williams with the foul here. Sharp gonna shoot, missed the first one. Gonna shoot again and make the second. Beautiful 3 points for De'Aaron Sharp here. Way to draw the foul there by the Charlotte Hornets. Whitehead covering, getting a little bit too fancy there, and he's gonna miss. Sharp with the rebound, passed up to Whitehead. Whitehead pass to Johnson. Johnson pass to Lewis. Lewis gonna miss the lay-in, but that is okay. Harden. Oh, and it's picked off. And for some reason, we cannot do anything here. Little glitch. So we're gonna call timeout. Oh yeah, we're jamming. We're jamming for some god-awful reason. Harden. Now here we go. Harden has the ball. A violation. 8-second violation. What? Okay, so we kind of got screwed there. The refs are being paid by the Hornets. Refs are being paid by the Hornets. Here we go. Harden on ball. Beautiful defensive possession by Harden. Whitehead able to push in. Lewis with the slam. There we go. The Charlotte Hornets have not scored a single point. It is a 9-0 run for the Brooklyn Nets. And let me tell you, if you told me that the Brooklyn Nets were going to be going 9-0 run against the Charlotte Hornets, let me tell you, I wouldn't agree. I would not agree. This Brooklyn Nets team was looking, oh my God, he got him sleeping. Pass to Johnson. Johnson went for the shot. Missed just by a little bit. Whitehead guarding Miller. Miller trying to make a move here. Makes a move. Doesn't make a move. Sharp. Harden looking. Johnson is getting bullied down in the rim here. Harden though. Ooh, trying to make a move. Lewis. Jab step on Umbre. Umbre gonna get caught in the three. Oh, went up a little bit too early. Sharp. De'Aaron Sharp went up a little bit too early. Ball trying to make his first shot of the game, and he does with the three-pointer. And they are coming back dramatically here. Oh, tries to pop it, doesn't pop it. Pass in to Harden. Harden wide open. Bang! 8 points for James Harden with 3 assists and 1 rebound. That is beautiful by James Harden here. LaMelo Ball has his first 3 points of the game, but Harden is doing a great job on defense here. Ball trying to make something happen. Johnson Let's the open three, but it doesn't matter. Johnson trying to do something. Pass into Sharp, and it is almost taken away. And it's taken away by Kelly Oubre. And he's a wide open. Oh, wait. Lewis was able to kind of stop it, but it doesn't matter here. Harden looking for something here. Harden gets the screen. Oh! And what a steal! But it's not going to result in any points here. And that is the half. 28-26. The Charlotte Hornets are getting right back in. Only James Harden. He has 8 points, though. But it doesn't matter. They're pressing him up with Thomas. Thomas gets screened. It doesn't matter. Harden on ball. Ball. Trying to make a move. He makes a move. Oh, but it's stolen. Stolen by James Harden. Pass to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson pass to Lewis. They're going to reset, but they're not able to. Not able to reset. But Kelly Oubre's in. Kelly Oubre trying to make a move on this rookie center. He's not able to, though. And, oh, my God, another steal. Harden trying to pass to Johnson. Johnson pass to the big old center. Center misses it. They're not able to make any points happen within the next two. Oh, my gosh. Williams able to punch it home there. And that will tie the game. And the Brooklyn Nets are looking like the old school Brooklyn Nets that they were. Harden looking to pass to Thomas. Thomas really short here. He's slippery off ball. He's going to hit the fadeaway. Come back! Cam Thomas with his first 2 points of the game here. And his first shot of the game, and he makes it. Drills it. Cam Johnson. And the rookie not able to do anything. His basketball IQ is just a little bit iffy right now. But that is totally okay. We are allowed to have iffy basketball IQ when you are a rookie. Harden trying to make something happen here. Harden pass to Johnson. Johnson misses it. Able to pull it back. Does not get it, though. Maluch is trying to chase him down in the paint. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that was my fault, and there's a foul by James Harden, and that is an and one. The rookie center had a little bit of iffiness trying to block a shot here. But it's okay. There's a timeout by the Brooklyn Nets because they just lost their lead of the game, and it's a loss by 3. They're down by 3 now. Harden trying to make something happen here for the Brooklyn Nets. Trying to size up LaMelo Ball. Gonna pop it. No, he doesn't. Oubre tries to get the thing. Doesn't get the steal. It doesn't matter, though. Oubre. A shot for 3. Missed. Trying to get the 3 points back, but it doesn't happen. Tries to get the block, but he doesn't. Went for a block twice. Missed both times. Harden, though, trying to make something work on this rookie. Or on not that's disrespectful to LaMelo Ball. And the rookie slamming it down on top of LaMelo Ball. A beautiful play. Beautiful play by the rookie center there, Maluch. I hope I'm saying his name right, to be honest, because I don't think I am, but that's okay. Maluch on Williams, putting up some decent defense here. Not able to do anything, though. We got Igor Demon in the game now against LaMelo Ball. The rookie trying to make something happen here. He's going to pull it back. Pass. Johnson trying to get the screen. Gets the screen. Passes up. Oh, and a miss by the rookie. It's okay, though. He's got 8 points. He's still working. Oh, and they're leaving someone wide open for 3, but he misses. Thomas gets the... Dang it. Oh, what a slam. And 1 for Brandon Miller with the foul. And Cam Thomas with the and 1. A beautiful play. 35 down by 2. The Nets are with this rookie point guard in the game. That was a beautiful play, though, by Cam Thomas to run the rim there run the baseline, and get the foul as well. Ball wide open, misses, and there is a rebound, defensive rebound there. Pass out. He's wide open. His shot is good. For 3, they are up by 1. Cam Johnson, that time, able to make it happen. What a shot. What a shot there by the Charlotte Hornets to put them up by 2. Igor Demon trying to make something happen. Wide open, Cameron Johnson again with 3. A beautiful pass out there. They're scared that Igor Demon is going to take it in and be able to capitalize, and Ball just runs his way through there. Demon looking for something. Oh, wow, what a play by Demon to get 2 points out of that one there. Nice little playmaking ability by the rookie to make the shot. Ball gonna look to get the last shot here with 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Thomas all in his face, and that is a miss. The third quarter is going to end with the Nets up by 1 against the Charlotte Hornets. Very competitive game here. It's going to come down to the last 5 minutes unless the Brooklyn Nets can make a little 9-0 run here. Demon trying to pull it out, but he doesn't. Murray Boyle's in. The rookie making a rookie mistake and letting his man blow by him right there. But that's okay. It happens. The Charlotte Hornets are up by 1. Demon make an amazing play, but not able to convert. Not able to convert there. Boyles on the guard here. Sharp on Williams. And J-Dub makes the shot, and it goes in. Down by 3 this time. Whitehead trying to push in. Not able to push in here. Demon trying to get the shot here. Harden for the shot. It's a miss, but an offensive rebound. Harden with the shot. Bang! 10 points for James Harden. And that is going to put them down by 1. The defense for the Brooklyn Nets needs to step up here. Down by 1 point. Here, they put in Keon Johnson to hopefully clutch this up for the Brooklyn Nets. Harden as well. Working on LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball has not been able to get anything done against James Harden. And as I say that, James Harden gets scored on by LaMelo Ball. Oh! He makes LaMelo Ball, and what a play! Breaks LaMelo Ball's ankles, and Harden is able to keep him down by 1. LaMelo Ball for 3, misses. What a crucial play here in this game. There's 3 minutes left. Keon Johnson blows by his man with the lay-in. That's 4 points for Keon Johnson, and that puts them up by 1 point. What a beautiful play there by Keon Johnson. This game has been sensational so far. In a wide open 3 by Smith Jr. He misses. The rookie not able to get the rebound. And Yang Hansen, the guy who we passed up in the draft, gets the putback. And that puts him up by 1, the Charlotte Hornets. This is taking a lot of breath out of me today. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Harden looking for something here. Oh, wide open, but not able to make it. It's okay, though. They're still on the end. Harden on LaMelo. LaMelo tries to put it up, and he does. And that puts him up by 3 points this time. What a play by LaMelo Ball. What vision by LaMelo Ball. Even though he's getting broken by James Harden most of the time. Pass to Whitehead. Whitehead steps on Kelly Oubre. Gonna put it up. Doesn't matter. They're looking for something. Pass to Keon Johnson. Johnson needs something. Johnson rim running again. Oh, he missed it. He missed it with a minute 57 left. He missed the go-ahead layup. LaMelo Ball trying to work on him. He drills the two-pointer. The Nets are down by 5. Harden looking. Pass. Boyles drills it. Down by 3. With a minute 39 left. The Charlotte Hornets looking for something. And it looks like they're going to pass it out again. Miller for 3. He missed it. And the rebound goes back to the Charlotte Hornets. That is not good. That is the turning point that the Brooklyn Nets needed. And they're not going to be able to get it. And Kelly Oubre is going to put them up by 5. Harden trying to make something happen here. Step back. Harden gets the shot. It's up. No good by Harden. And that will probably put an end to this game here. Colin Murray Boyles gets dunked on by Miles Bridges, my fault. Harden was trying to do something good there for the team. And there is a turnover by James Harden. But Harden tries to play defense, and the floodgates are now open for the Charlotte Hornets, and that is going to be about it. Boyles tries to take the shot. Midi, not working. It is the youngness of this team that put them down this far, and that is what is going to end them here, as Harden able to make something happen. 53 points for Harden. Definitely not. 14 points for Harden with 5 assists. Trying to do something for this team, but it's not going to work. Oubre shot for 3, and that's a bang, 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 bang. And it looks like they're just going to dribble this out here. Harden trying to make something happen. Harden for 3, not able to make it happen. And that'll be it. Your Charlotte Hornets come back and win it 65-53. I hope you guys all did enjoy this first game of rebuilding the Brooklyn Nets. We will be back next time for the second game, and we're going to make some changes because we have to. I hope you guys all did enjoy. That was a beautiful time, and what a game. What a game.